Ay, balik. Yan.
Right, bro.
So, good afternoon po.
Good afternoon.
We're here to conduct an interview for our subject English 12, English for the workplace. So, here's my groupmate, Mr. Abjet Singh, and I'm Teo Mangiat for the
So we'll be asking questions about the problems you'll be encountering or you're currently encountering about your workplace.
But first of all, maybe ask, how many staff do you have here in Mitsubishi?
Good afternoon. I'm Manny Bautista, Service Manager of the America. In Service Department, I have almost 45 staff, here including body repair, parts, and service.
So, how many years do you...
I work here, I work here for almost 24 years, and I became a service manager in 2007.
And what is
Ako naman, almost 25 years na ako. Papakahaba na. Unang trabaho ko is PDI and warranty officer. Tapos lumipat ako as a service advisor. Ilang taon na ako? Ano ka?
2007.
2007, ganun din, mga 2007 din ako. Nag-umpisa sa service advisor naman. Yeah.
So can you give us a brief history of your company?
What's that?
Brief history of your company.
Brief
History.
history. SFM Sales Corporation is established March 1987. Ang dating pangalan nito ay South Fortune Motors. That's why that is SFM. And I think they replaced the meaning of SFM around 2002. That's why South Fortune Motors became Super Fast Motors. Super Fast Motors.
Super fast na to.
And it's owned by...
It's owned by three. This is corporation. This is owned by Mr. Adol Cruz, Jose Alcantara, and Joseph Beauty.
So sir, can we start now with our questions? So here's the first question. What are the common or major issues that the company has encountered or currently encountering?
It can be in flexible or...
For the technical, there are many issues regarding on technical. One, can I say, elaborate? Some customer are complaining knocking sound. That's a brand new unit. Knocking sound, pulling to the left, pulling to the right.
No power.
Low power. There are many issues regarding the but unfortunately, we have a designated person who handle that problems. That's why we have a warranty engineer, we have a warranty officer to conduct and to check their problems.
So, with you as one of the... I don't remember. Are there any typical work-related issues that you and or the employees encounter? So, how frequent do these problems occur, and what are the main causes and consequences of the company?
I think back on the first question regarding on the complaints, especially for the SUA cases. For the SUA cases. Way back November 2015, there are one customer owned by Mr. Bernardo claim that this Montero actually
Sudden unintended acceleration. Yung nag-claim sila noon yung Mitsubishi. Nireklamo nila sa DTI, sa Mitsubishi, tapos nagtatanong din sila sa Mitsubishi naman, nagtatanong din sa dealer kung paano at ano yung mga solusyon. Pero tinulungan, ang tawag dito, si customer naman, yung nagreklamo, inatan naman ng Mitsubishi for the problem. Yun.
Kaso lang, masyado kasi hindi pa rin nalabas sa hindi naman nalabas sa kasi medyo confidential na kasi. Kasi yan ay na naging issue na ng 2011, yung mga nakikita niyong viral sa TV, video. That is 2011, year model Montero 2009, 2010, 2011. First, nag-release na ang Mitsubishi Japan regarding sa kanyang problema na there's no sudden acceleration happen in Montero.
No problema.
Because there MMPC Japan bring 2 units in Japan to test already. Magnetic test, sound test, but there's nothing found problem in Montero. It happens again 2013 or 2015. That's why all video, they gather all video to present on the TV to media. That's why nakaproblema kami dito. Kasi hindi naman parang hindi, pero lahat naman kasi na nangyayari problema. Kasi na-attend ng bawat dealer, iniimbestigahan yan. Kasi ang ating isang unit ay parang din aeroplane yan, may black box. May computer box. Yung computer box na yun, kung ano yung unang binasa na problema, hindi mo na agad siyang i-erase. Naka-input na agad yun sa niya. Once na na-encounter yung problema, na-encounter yung aksidente, pinuntahan mo sa pangyayari, sinalpakan mo ng MUT, papabasa agad ng MUT kung ano yung unang naging problema. Yun yung kasi nga sinasabi nga ng ibang mga na hindi, ini-erase mo yun ng mga taga-MUTC, ng mga taga-dealer. Ang sinasabi lagi, no DTC found. Walang naging problema.
Pero yun man talagang totoo.
Pero yun ang totoo. Kasi marami din naman customer dito sa amin na umaamin na hindi preno ang tinatakaan. At sili niya doon ang tinatakaan nila. Marami nag-isip tayo na customer mismo ang nagsasabi.
So, how do you solve this kind of problems with the customers?
Actually, that issue is, I don't think so na that is already close. Kasi nga, marami pa tayo. Sa ngayon kasi, mula nung mangyari yan, nag-commit ang MMPC na February, end of February, nakatapos yung investigation. Pero fortunately, wala naman silang makita ang DTI ng third party to investigate the problem. Kasi malaki yung mga gastos na almost nasa 15 million. Ay wala nga yung makita silang third party. Hanggang sa lumipas yung panahon, mula nung mangyari yung San Bernardino noong November, at until now, August, it is almost 10 months, wala ka na ulit nababalitang mag-sudden acceleration. Kasi nga, bawat dealer naglabas ng mga flyers na how to paano i-drive isang automatic transmission. Kasi nga hindi pa masyado educate yung isang educated ibang tao na gumamit ng automatic transmission.
Pero may speaking Tagalog para mas maintindihan. So, may napanood po ako sa FB. So, di ba, if nagamit ka ng automatic transmission, tatapak muna sa preno. Pero ang Montero, pwede mo po siya hindi tapakan ng preno, tapos nakabyo.
That concern, oo, sasabihin ko siya totoo. Pero yung 2009 to 2008 at 2009, the same na design ng Fortuner at ng Everest. at namonte. Yung isang
Isang
design
design.
na wala silang ship up. Na pwede mo siyang isip kahit hindi nakatapak sa preno. Pero kung iisipin mo, driver ka, kahit nasabihin mong walang safety reminders yan, dapat ang una mong tatapakan is preno mo na bago ka mag-shift ng cambio. O isa island na pwede mo, bago mo ilipat yung iyong paa sa accelerator, kailangan preno mo.
So, what actions and or programs have you and the company accomplished in order to solve these issues? Yung sa mga...
Yun na ngayon, naglibas ba ng mga flyers ng MMPC regarding sa safety reminders. Pero until now nga, parang ano ba, hindi ba really solve yung naging problema kasi unang-una, yung mga unang problema pa ng pakot na. Hindi na sila.
Sir, I have some extra questions for you. Are you being treated fairly and equally in your work?
Dito sa amin, yun nga, sabi ni manager, walang, kumbaga, halos kami pantay-pantay dito. Walang, ikaw ay si technician, ikaw ay si manager, basta kami ay, nagtatawag kami ng sir, pero, kumbaga, kung tumatawag siya ng sir, o kung ano man, pero wala kaming, anong tawag doon, kumbaga pare-parehas na kami. Kung sa, hindi katulad halimbawa sa ibang company na talaga. Pag kay sir, ay sir ka talaga. Hindi ka pwedeng makausap ng basta makakausap. Pero dito sa amin is okay lang.
So, to move on to the next question. Do you feel safe in your working environment?
Oo naman, pagdating dito sa amin, unang-unang ang sabi ni manager, kumpleto kami ng mga fire extinguisher dito,
Safety equipment.
oo.
Lahat ng tao naka-safety shoes, hindi
Naka-safety
pwede
shoes.
hindi naka-safety shoes, may goggles, saan gagawa.
Yan.
So, one other question. Do you experience discrimination and harassment from your coworkers?
Oo, yun ang walang nangyayari dito. Gaya nga nasabi ko sa iyo, as in, kahit yung boss namin, halos nakakausap namin, nakakainuman namin. Si manager, ganun din. Yung aming technician, nakakausap namin na kumbaga face to face at walang hiya. Ganun.
Parang kakabarkada.
Parang kabarkada.
Sir, for the last question, are you equitably compensated for the work that you are doing? Are there any person that does the same job as you but receives a higher or lower salary?
No. Wala.
Antay.
Pantay-pantay. Kung anong position mo, siyempre meron designated na ano yan.
Same pay for the same job.
Hindi, sabihin ko, paano compensate. Di ba parang sinasabi mo, parang wala din sa akin yan
Ano yung tanong ko?
Are you compensated for the work that you are doing? Okay, any person that does the same job as you but receive a higher, wala. Hindi niya sabi sa iyo. Wala nga dito. Unang-una, kung anong position mo, siyempre, saan ka pumunta ang company, meron kang dapat na designated kung magkano yung range ng inyong sweldo. Dito nga sa amin, actually, ang technician, kahit sila makakapagsabi, kung sinasabi ko nga sa iyo, bukod sa sweldo, pag nakakota pa ako sa service, may incentive. Bukod sa incentive, may binibigay pa kaming top technician. Yun naman yung top performer for the month. Di dalawa ng incentive yan. Pag doon, meron pa rin kami supplier na binibigay din sa na binibigyan pa rin ng extra incentive. Kaya tatlong incentive sa loob ng isang buwan ang nakukuha nila. Bukod sa kanilang sweldo. Kaya wala na silang mayaangan pa. Kung sinasabi naman natin, kung merong ibang tao na gumagawa at mas higher pa yung binibigay nila ng company, wala naman gano'n. Multitask ang ginagawa namin. Ako, bilang service manager, hindi na service manager yung aking position. Ginagawa ko rin yung iba. Pero hindi ako binibigyan ng extra yung tawag nila ng company.
So, thank you
Okay.
for
First aid question.